I'm just going to say that walking on these bits of lava rock, extremely hot. My feet are so hot. They're on fire.
Combat boots.
I was not thinking.
There is nothing wrong with your video stream. We are controlling your feed. Sit quietly and experience the awe and mystery from the outer limits of the open road.
Hey guys, today we're visiting Craters of the Moon National Park in Utah. We hike the Devil's Orchard and Tree Molds trails and climb the dreaded Inferno cone to experience life atop a volcano. Join us as we explore this vast ocean of lava flows, spatter cones, and twisted trees where the volcanic field will erupt again, but hopefully not today.
So about 100 years ago, a minister looked at this land and said, "This land is only fit for the devil." Maybe that's why we're here. Walking the path in the Devil's Orchard. And one of the things that the rangers tell you here is that you should stay on the path and not go off, because this, believe it or not, though it's rock, is a fragile ecosystem. So you see in the distance there, right in front, that little cave. There didn't used to be a path here, but there is now, thanks to tourists. And they're kind of in a dilemma. What do you do when people don't want to stay on the trail and ruin the lava flows by collapsing them? They don't have a solution for this, because what do? Tell people they can't come out here? Maybe so. Then again, maybe not. How do you keep track of all this land with lava flows and try to preserve it for the future? So if you look real close at the lava rock, you'll see it's growing lichen. The cool thing about this is that that's what dissolves all the rocks into sand so that other plants can grow. So like I mentioned, the lichen is the first plant species that comes to dissolve the rock. They're full of chemicals and odds and ends that help do that and keep the lichen alive. But air pollution, it seems, tends to kill the lichen. So you can tell from some of the dead lichen here that air pollution kind of exists out here, even in the sticks. Here's some healthy lichen doing its thing.
Listen to the wind in this tree.
So this is what's left of a pine tree. You can see the distorted branches. They call that witch's broom. It's caused by something called dwarf mistletoe. It's a parasite that grows on the tree.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open.
Here's another example of where tourists walked off the trail and destroyed the lava tube. Park managers are trying to keep this stuff under control, but we all each have to contribute in our own way to make sure that it succeeds. So we don't know if these tracks were put in by wildlife managers or by actual wildlife, but they sure are kind of random. So maybe when this concrete was poured, the wildlife had a field day out here.
That I can hear the sound of people talking, the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hike up there. Are you ready to do this? It's only, what, 0.2 miles?
Yeah, but it's straight up to the moon, I think.
It's a ways up there. We sent our minions forward. Making our way to the top.
I feel like we're going straight uphill. Is that possible? I'm definitely. Look at.
Do a quick 360 here, show you the countryside. Oh, this isn't right. That was a fake summit. We've got more to go.
Rude. I'm walking on lava cinder cone. We're hiking a little bit on top of the cinder cone.
Can you imagine what this was like when these were active? This would be a hellscape. We're standing on top of a cinder cone right now that would have been live with lava. Not to mention the ones that are over here.
Look at this amazing sparkly rock. This is up on the cinder cone. Gorgeous. Wow. Neat. I think I'm falling behind. Oops. Sherpa.
Spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Oh my gosh. That's snow and ice down at the bottom of the cinder cone.
No.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I miscalled them before. This is snow and ice at the bottom of the spatter cone.
Picked up a pine cone and now I've got sap on my fingers. I've got sticky fingers. Sir, I heard you had a question.
Yeah. I wonder how hot the lava gets to melt this rock like this. I wonder what it would be like out here.
I think we'll go find that information and report back for our viewers. I'm just going to say that walking on these bits of lava rock, extremely hot. My feet are so hot. They're on fire.
Combat boots.
I was not thinking.
What you see in the distance over here are the lava cascades.
Maybe a little bit, not a whole bunch.
This is our site at Craters of the Moon National Monument Campground, the lava flow campground. We've got some very interesting clouds coming in. Can't tell if that's rain or what exactly is going on here, but we're probably going to find out.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with color and I'll sing until my lungs give out.
I'll just stay inside here while he checks out the horizon. Still a bit breezy.
I'm just trying to see if I can get a signal on it, and actually, no, I can't.
Yeah, we're out here in the middle of nowhere, no cell signal.
Can't even get a weather radio.
No, and we had just watched a video about how to be prepared for storms in your camper, and it said always know what county you're in. Oops.
We're in Idaho.
Yeah, somewhere in Idaho. Well, eastern Idaho.
Yeah,
that's where the storm is.
Southeastern Idaho, yeah.
It's still pretty windy. Don't know if it's completely passed or not, but that was intense. A sudden storm coming in.
Well, we made it through that storm. And spoiler alert, we make it through even more storms in the coming weeks on the road. Each one is an adventure. We hope you'll subscribe to our channel and join us next time as we wander through Idaho and Utah, where we find a Devil Boat submarine in the desert, discover an atomic city beset by tragedy, and witness a restored Golden Spike steam engine roaring down the track. We'll do more lot docking and share Bill's first ever comic adventure. See you down the road.
We could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car.